as a practicing manager, unfortunately, as I was telling some of my colleagues here, I never had the advantage or benefit being an academician, which I'm only an unpad guy, to be honest with you, and I was telling you, sir. But I learnt a lot from the academicians. I think I am, at least apart from being the part of the jury, which is a great privilege, when you meet many of them who has got insights of the academic world as well as a practicing world, because they've done a lot of consulting or training and developing people, you learn a lot. But I think, this is something I have been involved, fortunately, by virtue of my role and my passion to it, being associated not only with the great academicians and institutions, but also with the students of different generation. Because I need to be very honest with you, I am 71 years old. I have been in the practicing arena for 48 years. And no student would like to speak to me because I am totally outdated. Okay, but what made me to work is not just my knowledge, or it is, I think, some practical experience, if you want to call it in a more sophisticated way, wisdom, which we can part. But I think important aspect is, whether for academicians, very reputed people are sitting here, or for students or practicing managers, it's important. Somebody said in the marketing seminar, you need to change with times. I think I would like to quote one thing which I read it in Harvard Business Review. You see, leadership has beaten to death. But one word which I liked was, in a simple word, a leader is one who can cope up with change. I think, if you can change, age is a number. Age is an important number. But it doesn't mean that, I'm 70 years old, I can give you wisdom. It doesn't mean that a 20 years old cannot give a wisdom. A lot of reverse mentoring has taken place for me, especially in the second phase of my journey. In last 25 years, I learnt more. My interactions with the placement committees or management teams or academicians or other colleagues and those who worked with me, being my mentees or my trainees, I think a lot of reverse mentoring has taken place.